this. You are not alone. This is the Resistance.
What's up, everyone? This is the Tin Man with the Resistance. If you're watching this, you are the Resistance, and I live in a world of idiots. I swear to fucking God, I am losing hope in humanity every single day, just more and more. I understand why the machines drop bombs on us. If that were to happen, or I would understand why the New World Order wants to kill us off. Let's face facts. If what I'm about to talk about is any indication as to what humanity actually is and is becoming, cheers. Call it a fucking night. Now, what the fuck am I talking about? You're asking yourself, what are you talking about, Mr. Tin Man? What are you drunken rants going to be about today? Well, bottom line is, I, like most of you, would agree that from time to time we can come across some insanely stupid shit on the internet. Even on social media, whether it be Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, whatever. You would find just the outlandish, stupidest, most off the wall, what in the actual fuck am I watching content on the internet. I mean, that's just a fact of life. But sometimes we come across things that are just so profound, you gotta go, what the actual shit? Fuck, goddamn God! And that's what I found today. Mr. Tin Man, what did you find? Okay. Remember a while back when that porn star girl made that video, 10 reasons why women should fuck dogs or whatever the fuck it was called? Yeah, that bitch. And remember how much controversy that stirred up? And I just bowed out of it. I'm like, don't want to jump on this bandwagon. Don't want to jump on this bandwagon. Don't want to get into the stupidity. Then, 2 months later, read all the articles. Liberals are pushing for the legalization of incest and bestiality and, in many instances, pedophilia. Or are unintentionally pushing society in that direction. Again, I'm like, don't want to go there. Don't want to give into the stupidity. But then today, in fact, literally just moments ago, I come across this bitch. Yeah. This dumb bitch talking about pedophilia acceptance. Suggesting that kids wouldn't be traumatized by sexual encounters, whether with another child or an adult, if they were living in a society and in a household that openly discusses sex, doesn't treat sex as a taboo or a bad thing in any context. Living in a home and in a society where sex is just commonplace. And that in such situations, no trauma would be had. Okay. Are we really that fucking dumb? Seriously, bitch. Would you really be making that argument if, say, you had a daughter who was, say, under the age of 16 and she had sex with a guy in his 20s or in his 30s or even in his 40s? Or say that somebody like your boyfriend came in and raped your underage daughter, even as young as a few months old? Yeah, would you really be saying that shit? Oh, it would be traumatic. Would you really be saying this shit, bitch? Seriously? I highly doubt it. I seriously think you would be singing a different fucking tune if it were your own child. Seriously. Now, I've said this many times before. The incest thing. If it's two consenting adults, I don't give a fuck. Okay, what you do in your own bedroom. If it's two consenting adult parties, that's their own fucking business. Whether you agree with it or not, you know, if it's a victimless crime, whatever, I don't care. Okay, two consenting parties, whatever. Shit like that, don't care. Okay? If that's the taboo line they want to cross, that's them. It's not me, it's not you, that's them. Okay? Doesn't fucking affect anybody else but them. Okay? Whatever. That's on them. Even, you know, a chick bending over and letting her dog fuck him. Okay? If that's what you want to do, bitch, whatever. Okay? As I've always said, if you're so fucking loose that a horse cock is the only thing that's going to get you off, I feel sorry for you, bitch. Do what you got to do. Okay? Whatever. You know, if you want to bend over and let a horse or a dog fuck you, whatever. Okay? People will say, oh, well, that's right, because the animal can't consent. Well, I mean, if the dog is willfully jumping on a bitch's back and fucking them, I mean, I think that's pretty well consent right there. I mean, now if they're forcing the dog's dick out of its sheath and, you know, forcing it and all that shit, you know, that's a different story. But if you're letting the dog fucking fuck you like a dog humps your fucking leg, you know, that's kind of a moral gray area as far as I'm concerned. You know, that's why I try to stay away from stuff like that. Because it's like, I don't like getting into the dynamics of what is right and what is wrong, okay? Because that depends on the individual, okay? Like I've always said, if it's two consenting parties, adult parties especially, whatever, that's their business. Don't give a shit, okay? It's not my business, it's their business. Don't give a flying fuck. I need another beer. Okay? But a child cannot consent. A child, even if living in a society or a household that openly expresses sex and all this, is not going to understand the dynamics of sex, nor are they physically or emotionally or even psychologically equipped to handle sex. Okay? A 2 to 11-year-old prior to puberty is not physically or mentally equipped to handle the dynamics of sex. Okay? I'm sorry, but they're not. Okay? Prior to puberty, okay, you're gonna, a full-grown male is going to rip inside of an underage child. Okay? It's gonna be bad juju. Okay? You're gonna hurt that child both physically and mentally. Bad fucking juju. Don't do it. Don't fucking go there. Right? Just don't fucking go there. Okay? And if you're going to go even younger, like infants, okay, you're going to do irreversible physical damage, even if there's no, quote, psychological damage. You're going to do unimaginable, irreversible damage. Okay? I know the Talmud says, oh, if you have sex with a child under 3, their hymen will grow back. Bull fucking shit. Okay? Bull fucking shit. I mean, let's just take a fucking ham and rip it apart at the seams. That's pretty much what you're doing to an infant vagina. Okay? There's no coming back from that. Okay? You don't come back from that. Not only is the hymen not going to grow back, but you just pretty much just rip the child in half. Okay, let's just say it for what it is. You rip the fucking baby to pieces. Okay? Nor can a baby consent. A baby can't say, yeah, I want to suck your dick. Yeah, stick your penis in my butt. Whatever. Okay, they're not going to consent. They don't understand this shit, okay? A baby can't even fucking talk. My nephew Ezra still thinks my name is Kaka. So, yeah, they're not going to understand the dynamics of sex. And even at older ages, up to 10 and even into puberty, they're not going to fully understand this shit. I mean, most kids under the age of puberty aren't going to be even thinking or contemplating things like sex and love and all that shit. Okay, that's like the farthest thing from their mind. Okay, they're thinking about sex as much as a puppy is thinking about sex. Okay, until they reach that age of development and the little switch goes on in the brain. Breed! Okay, they're not thinking about this kind of shit. Whether human, animal, whatever. Okay, they're not thinking about this shit. And even into the ages of puberty and onward into adulthood at the age of 18, they're still not mentally mature enough to handle the dynamics and responsibilities that come with sex. All right, they're just not. You name one child from the age of 10 to, say, 16, even onward up to 17 in some instances, who has the physical, mental, psychological, and financial means of dealing with the repercussions that accompany sex, such as childbirth. You know, the big uh-oh. And the big oops. Yeah. How many pregnant teens do we have in the world that have thrown their babies in the dumpster or shit like that? How many unqualified teenage mothers do we have? How many teenage fathers abandoned their pregnant girlfriends after finding out they were pregnant? Yeah. They're real ready for sex, ladies and gentlemen. Seriously, whoever this bitch is that made that fucking video, you're a fucking dingbat. Okay, that's putting it nicely. Okay? You really need to look at the situation as a whole instead of just looking at it half-assed. Oh, if you put sex in the equation and you invite them and make it an open thing instead of a secret taboo thing, then it won't be traumatizing. Oh, fucking shit, bitch. Tell me that argument when you got kids of your own. Seriously. Or you actually research the facts and see the physical and psychological damage imposed on children as young as infancy, who in their right, who in all actuality shouldn't even have any memory or recollection of this, but are psychologically damaged subconsciously, and they don't even know why. But yet, according to your reasoning, it's because society programmed them this way, okay? Infants aren't yet programmed that way. They're babies. But yet, many sexual victims who were assaulted as infants grow up psychologically damaged. Okay, explain that one to me, bitch. Seriously, fucking piss me the fuck off. I'll get into other dynamics, you know, such as what Connor's been talking about and what Drummer's been talking about later, but I just needed to get that off my chest. People are fucking stupid. I mean, like I said, two consenting adults, I am just like, whatever. You know, even the bestiality thing, I'm just like, okay, not my cup of tea, but whatever. You know, so long as it's not, like, forced, whatever. But the child thing, you know, that's just, I couldn't remain silent on it anymore. Okay? The other two, I tried to stay away from. I tried. But you had to bring me into it. You had to fucking bring me into it. You had to bring my drunk ass into this on a fucking holiday. Bitches! Fucking bitches, man. I'm the Tin Man with the Resistance. If you're watching this, you are the Resistance. And if you ever say in my presence that it's okay to have sex with a child, I'm gonna take this beer bottle, smash it upside your head, and use the glass to carve up your face like a fucking jack-o'-lantern!